Big up, guys. Welcome to SFeatleyTV, and we're here for the watch-along to round 7 of the FIA Formula 1 World Championship in 2021, and that is the French Grand Prix at the Circuit Paul Ricard. Obviously, news from Saturday is that Lewis Hamilton, who had dominated pole for the last 2 seasons since its return, he's starting second on the grid. He's not on pole, beaten by Max Verstappen and his Red Bull. But Valtteri Bottas is right behind him in third. Perez in fourth. Should be set for a blinding race. Rain is expected. Rain is expected during this Grand Prix. So when that happens, we don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. But that should make it interesting. I've got Tiho, who's obviously a Dutch fan, so he's no doubt a Max Verstappen fan. So I'm going to probably be arguing him all day. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm doing right. Excited for the race.
I know, it should be interesting. And I think if it starts raining, I think Max could be in a little bit of trouble.
Well, I think he's more experienced in driving in the rain.
Against Hamilton.
And because he's Dutch, he's
Come on. Yeah, but Hamilton's a Brit. It's always raining.
Oh, here too.
Yeah. Did you see 2008? Did you see Japan 2007?
I wasn't alive back then, basically.
Oh, check them two. Check Britain 2008, Monaco 2008, and Britain 2007, and Japan 2007. Especially Japan 2007, because that should have been raced on. Those conditions were mad.
Right.
That was the one where Vettel was in the Toro Rosso and he crashed into Webber in the Red Bull in the set behind the safety car.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was not a race that should have been raced. It should have been stopped. But hey ho, not saying that Max Verstappen is not good in a way. Obviously, Brazil 2016 is a great example, but I just feel that Hamilton's better.
I don't know. We'll see.
So we'll wait and see. But do smash that like button, everyone. Smash that subscribe button. Like, this is going to be an epic race. I'm telling you. So what are you going for? Tiho, for the Grand Prix?
I expect Max to win it. Call me basic, but I don't know. I think he'll stay on first position in the first corner, and I think he keep the position at the race.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll wait. Depends how his start is. So Hamilton's marginally better on starts. Marginally. I think he's got a better race pace as well, to be honest. So we'll wait and see. Yeah, the fact he's got better race pace stands out for me. That like pole position. And I think that's the main thing with the Mercedes in like normal race circuits. It's got a better race pace than the Red Bull. And particularly Hamilton with the way he manages tyres as well. So, but we'll see where else has everyone got to. Maybe she's going on the doctor.
Tsunoda starting from the pit entry.
Yeah, he started for the pit entry after his accident.
I mean, it's better for him because he was last anyway, and now he can make changes to the car.
Absolutely. Just trying to get that coffee again. Right. Could you possibly turn up down just a little bit because I can hear the comments in the background.
What did you say?
I can hear the commentary in the background. Can you turn that down a little bit?
Oh, it's my brother's TV. He always said it's really fucking loud. It's annoying.
Yeah, could you let him know? Because otherwise I'll get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Cheers.
have to look on those bottles to see which one's the condition, which every time you're trying to do your hair. It's got a big C on it.
We've got Tom. Here we go again.
Yeah, here we go.
No more magic. They put a shroud over the magic button this time. So he has to push in the button to get it this time. What makes me think is, why didn't you do that before?
Yeah, it didn't make any sense.
That is mess up. Was it his mess up then last time? Right?
It's the button behind. You know where he does that over the steering wheel? It's the button behind that. Now, usually the button's standing out like a normal button. Now they've put it as a shroud, so he can't. He has to push in. So he has to put his finger in the button.
Is that why he came off last time?
Yeah, because he accidentally pushed the button whilst holding it down.
Oh, so it was his mistake.
He says it is, but he says it. He said sorry for it, but the team's saying it's not a mistake. But I'd love to see how the tyres last in this Grand Prix. But it could be rain actually this time, Tom. So we could be in for a treat.
It could be.
They are expecting it. I hope so. That'll really make things.
Well, the weather it should be. Yeah, I wanted something like a bit of a change. Change from either it being really hot or just being freezing cold. Bit of rain never hurt anybody, so.
Yeah, bit of rain never hurt anyone. Right. I mean, unless you ask, I just actually spoke to Tiho about if you were thinking match would be better in a wet, and I said you didn't see Japan 2007 or Britain 2008. Did you? You remember Japan 2007? Fuck.
Yeah.
That should never have been raced. That was mad.
No, that should not have happened on that day.
Like how Hamilton driving a perfect race like that. Don't forget that's his first season. That's his first season.
Yeah.
So my God, it's just insane. It's just it's so like I don't get why the team left him out so long in the next race.
I never got that either, to be honest.
Big up Jordan in the building. Static, nice to see you again. Oh, God's sake.
Pay attention to people talking to you.
They're just going through what's happened to the race so far. It's just what's happened already in the season so far, and in fact, it's only like 7 races old.
Yeah.
But not even like further away through. Feels like I've been on halfway through it. Are you doing Wales, Italy? Yeah, I will be doing Wales, Italy. Right, but we'll be keeping updates of Switzerland, Turkey at the same time. So don't think we're leaving that game out. Memberships will be coming soon. I know I keep saying it, they will do, but I want to get the loyalty badges because we're trying to make our own loyalty badges, and then I've got to speak to CLDF about a couple of perks that I've got to ask them for.
Yeah.
No deal.
Yeah, but they're a charity. They're not like they can give
You pay, because the money goes to the charity.
No, it's inside.
So if they pay the equivalent of what a T-shirt costs for the charity, and that money goes to the charity, they get a free T-shirt, something like that. Yeah.
What's it?
Don't ask, we don't get.
Mum? Sometimes they give.
Does that sound?
You can ask.
Anyway,
They'll probably say no.
you don't know if you're gonna get.
Is it straight? No.
It's not. I just wish they put some gravel traps in this thing. I just did my.
charity shop.
I just did my hour.
Mum, I'm gonna go upstairs.
I just did. I did the French Grand Prix already, right? On the F1 game, right?
Yeah.
And the new setup was working a treat, but unfortunately my tires weren't lasting.
Mm.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was using up all my tires. But it wasn't too bad. First and second sector, I was pulling away from Hamilton. The third sector, I was just losing so much time. It's so tricky to get it right because like some of the corners you have to go in flat and then brake, and then one of them you got to brake and then build it up, and it's just so tedious and long. So and I had it on expert and it was not. I wasn't doing that good, so I might skip. I might lower the difficulty on that one. But I've seen like the F1 game, the new one. That's got, like Alex Hunter from FIFA.
Yeah, on the journey. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got like something like that.
All right. I haven't seen it.
As well as your driver career mode, something called Breaking Point.
All right, I haven't seen that. I'll have to have a look.
Honestly, it looks sick. It looks seriously sick. It's like a whole story base and everything, and it's beautiful. When you don't think they can't take it to another level, they take it to another level, and the graphics look 10 times better. They look even better than 2020.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to come out. 16th of July it is. So it's basically as soon as the Euros end. So Esteban Ocon starting at 11th. I've got to bring up the live timing actually, haven't you? Live timing.
To be fair, Alpine haven't done that bad, to be honest. Got one driver in the top 10 already, and one just outside of it.
Oh shit, I need to sign in. That's a good idea. I'm going to get live timing, but I'm not signed in. Beautiful. Right. So bring up the live timing so I can remind myself. I'll just cancel that for a minute. Make sure to share the stream as well. Let's get people involved. It usually gets chaotic while watching this.
Well, it did last time.
It did last time. It got mad.
Baku, that was hilarious with you, Steve.
That was
Anybody who hasn't watched that, go and watch the highlights video.
Yeah, if you haven't seen my clips of that online, watch it. It's fucking just 2 clips. All you have to see. How you get bragging rights and then how you get it taken away immediately. Right. So as they pull away for the formation, giving a lineup: Verstappen on pole with Hamilton second, Bottas third, Perez fourth, Carlos Sainz fifth, Gasly sixth, Leclerc seventh, Lando Norris eighth, Fernando Alonso ninth, Daniel Ricciardo in 10th, Esteban Ocon in 11th, Sebastian Vettel in 12th, Giovinazzi in 13th, 14th George Russell, 15th Mick Schumacher, Latifi 16th, Kimi Raikkonen 17th, Mazepin 18th, Stroll 19th, and Yuki Tsunoda, though he's 20th, will not be starting at the back of the grid. He'll be starting in the pit lane. So he gets a full change of the setup on the car, which is what he gives you. So,
So do you expect Hamilton to win today then, Stephen?
That's just Hamilton asking about what's the best way to go on the start.
So do you expect him to win then?
Yeah, I do. I always expect Hamilton to win. Never count him out of any Grand Prix.
No,
At your peril.
No, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily count out the race between Bottas and Perez, to be honest.
I think Perez, if Bottas gets in front at turn 1, stays in front, he will just manage them and control it and let Hamilton go for Verstappen on his own.
Oh,
like he did in like he did in Spain. Here we go. Come on.
I don't think Perez will take Bottas on the first turn anyway.
Right, I'm not going to hear that for a minute. You see how Hamilton's Hamilton's hanging the back and says, "Yeah, okay, you can sit there for a while." you sit there and cool your tires down, mate. I'll take my time.
Oh yeah, Snowden's going to start from the pit lane, isn't it?
Yeah, he's starting from the pit lane.
Here we go.
Did everyone qualify on mediums?
Everyone is on mediums from the top 10. Ocon, Vettel, and Giovinazzi on hards. Russell, Schumacher, Latifi on. I've got to hang on.
They're on softs, I think, aren't they? Here we go.
It's lights out, and away we go.
Come on. No, Hamilton won't get him into turn 1. He'll get him down. No, Hamilton will get him first. But yes!
Oh no, I'm
I'll
behind.
have some of that. Oh, things you love to see.
I'm behind, fuck's sakes.
He locked up the same as Hamilton did. Did he press his magic button?
No, I don't think he did.
I'm just wondering, did he press his magic button? I don't know.
I don't. They're
The last thing you want to do is lose a lead to Hamilton. Oh, look at this. Right. I forgot to do my fantasy team. What the fuck? Oh, well.
You still have time.
No, you can't. Once the race is started. He wasn't under pressure. That's what I don't get. It wasn't like side by side either.
I think he just panicked, to be honest.
I think he just waited too long on the grid, so he didn't have any tyre grip. He didn't have enough heat. Oh, no, noise. Oh, no. No, Ricardo, sorry, struggling in front of Norris. Turn to incident involving Verstappen noted. Oh, yeah, of course not. Yeah, of course not. Yeah, of course. He didn't go off at turn 1. So, hang on. He didn't go off at turn 1. Well, Can I just make a point here? He did go off at turn 1. He cut the fucking corner. He went within the bollards. Cutting the corner. Am I not mistaken here? No, he's fine. Get Hamilton, stop worrying about it. Just get on with it. Stop moaning.
Left rear.
Oh, hang on. What are you saying that? Yes,
Good start from Tsunoda.
Vettel's got.
Yeah,
No,
Vettel's the
Stroll's.
knock.
That was Stroll actually. Was it?
No, it's
Okay.
Vettel. He's the knock on.
No, it's Vettel.
And
Oh yeah, it's
Ocon-
Vettel.
yeah,
And Ocon.
yeah, piss off.
Vettel's overtaken Ocon, isn't he?
Yeah, piss off Ocon. Trying to take it really back.
Vettel gone. So 1.4 from Hamilton to Verstappen.
Hamilton. Oh no, Verstappen.
Right, no. So Verstappen set the fastest lap 1:39. Fuck. 1:39.9. So I'm gonna give you the. Now everyone's settled down. I will give you back the timing sheets. Right, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, people. It's going off here already. Race is on. Right. So, hang on. It gets a good start. Right. So let's. What happens here? Well, that's cutting the corner. Hang on. You cut the corner. You go down the escape road.
He's already onto the new corner now. He can't get down the escape road because he's already halfway in. That's why.
Yeah, oh, come on.
He's already halfway in, so he can't go down the escape road.
I couldn't keep the car under control, so. He did. But there's an escape road you have to go down. Usually if you cut the corner, you go down the escape road. Best team in the world, mate. Well done. What is it? What is it with Horner coming up with statements? I mean, absolute bollocks. Remember when when Verstappen won Austria 2019, and immediately he said, "Oh, he's the best driver on the grid." Right? Okay. Has anyone heard of a Lewis Hamilton in this?
I think he meant on that day, though. To be honest.
No, he actually just said he's the best driver on the grid. He didn't specify on that day. He just said best driver on the grid.
If he meant on that day, then fair enough. Because I think he was.
He didn't specify. It wasn't specific.
If he meant overall, then I wouldn't.
Yeah, as Talk would put it, he didn't say very specific. He didn't get statistics very right with his specific certificates. No. He only given up to. He only lost it to Hamilton. Right,
Great start from Stroll.
that is a good start from Stroll. He's now up to 15th place. So I'll give you the timings as it is. It's Hamilton, Verstappen, Bottas, Perez, Carlos Sainz, Gasly, Leclerc, Alonso, Daniel Ricciardo, Norris, Vettel, Ocon, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen 14th, Lance Stroll 15th, Tsunoda 16th. Tsunoda's had a good start. Latifi 17th, Russell 18th, Mazepin and Schumacher 19th. Oh, Schumacher's had a horror show. He's had a horror show.
He was starting from 17th, wasn't he?
He's had a horror show.
Russell as well.
Amundi, I sent you the link, mate. I sent you the link. I swear I did. I swear I sent you the link. Of course I did.
Russell started from 14, didn't he?
Yeah. It's not the last message I sent you, right? It's the one above the football one. And if not, it's in the pinned up in the chat, mate. Come on. I'll have some of this. Get in. Balance is a disaster, Gasly. So Gasly's struggling with balance already.
Well, Leclerc's not exactly making any push to take him out, and so
Nah, because the Ferraris are going to struggle down this circuit, aren't they? They're struggling on these circuits.
well, Sainz is already 3 seconds behind Perez, so you can already tell that's a massive struggle.
So Verstappen 1.2. So Hamilton just keeping the gap around 1.2. If you could extend that, that'd be nice. Oh well, can't have everything in life. But yeah, threat of rain. Let me have a look at the threat of rain. Speed and weather. Wind speed 1.8 miles a second. Okay. Humidity 56.2. It doesn't say where about rain though. But there you go. Anyway. Yeah, on Monday I sent you the link. I know I did. It's there. I can see it.
It's in the chat as well.
Yeah. Oh, I had some other during the gaming stream as well. I had another troll pop in today. Right, he even made an account with my name on it. Hey, this is what he put because he's so stupid. He believes in some people, right? He believes in these people's bullshit, right? This is what he put. That this is how stupid they are. That they actually believe in this bullshit that is going, that people like keep saying that after a certain video was put on YouTube or a stream was done on YouTube. All rubbish. It's been taken down since, by the way, that video. No, not that one. Not that one, sorry. Oh, fuck's sake. I'll bring you in a minute. Right, big up Sven. Oh, what one's it on?
Track like as it was in Barcelona as well.
Whoa, can you turn it down? Whoa, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. That's better.
Just big up everyone. Afternoon,
Big
everybody.
Up.
What a great start, eh? I can't believe it. Stephen, you told me to lose the race start.
Look, I told you slipping and sliding, man. Slipping and sliding.
You said it was 2:15, the race start.
I said 2:10.
Ah, damn. I was rushing home. I even went to the shop.
You see these? It's called ears.
Race on, race on. Great start.
Yeah.
Let's go. Listen, I'm just going to mute myself for a bit. I'm going to eat.
Oh, cool.
Go on. Hello, guys.
Yeah, all right, Sven.
I just came home and was 5 minutes too late as well.
Did Max Verstappen that his rear end's not supposed to be doing ballet?
I missed the start. I don't know what happened.
He turned into turn one and his car decided I'm going to start dancing.
Oh, that's sad.
he slipped and slid, cut the corner, but
Well,
'cause he cut the
at
corner.
least he's still second then.
Well, he's second, but only because he cut the corner by a little bit, he don't have to go down the escape road. Doesn't make sense.
So we got
to
a
me,
warning
so.
for that.
Didn't get a warning.
Okay, that's good.
I just
Funny that.
checked the weather report, and it seems like it's not going to rain anymore. I don't know.
It's not going to be raining anymore.
Apparently
that's
not.
a shame. That's a shame. At least then it would have been like more exciting. To be honest, it would have been more exciting.
Well, Stroll was already 15th.
Yeah, good start from him.
Yeah. Did Schumacher start?
Schumacher did start.
He's already. He started 15th, right? Or did they get a grid
He
penalty?
had a shocker.
Oh, a shocker or a grid penalty?
He had a shocker.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, we're also doing really bad.
Yes.
And Russell had a shocker as well.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But Stroll's had a good start. He's up to 15th. Vettel's up to 11th.
Norris is also not doing well.
He's struggling with his balance all race at the minute. But unfortunately, Leclerc, because of the speed of the Ferrari, is not making much of an impression. Leclerc is having a poor weekend compared to Sainz, I must say. Oh, that's beautiful. Things we love to see.
Stroll up into 14th now.
And Norris had a shocker as well. Then if he
Yeah. He had a shocker as well. So
really bad start.
The thing is,
why did I miss that? For fuck's
the
sake.
thing is, Verstappen wasn't under pressure. That's what I didn't get. He wasn't under pressure. He just decided to brake late. He didn't have to brake that late. He braked the latest of the lot, and he didn't need to. That's what I didn't get. So, but there you go. Yeah. Hey, don't mind me. I told you it's 1995 all over, right? They have the best car in qualifying. We've got the best car in the race.
Yeah, that's how it is this season.
That's how it is.
Unfortunately,
it is.
But if Red Bull keep improving the car, then in a couple of weeks it will be close.
I don't think that Azerbaijan shot. They won't be upgrading the car that much. They might say they will. They're not. They're thinking about 2022 as well. They don't want to be caught out like 2014 again.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you now as well, right? That shunt in Azerbaijan is like the shunt that Bottas had in Imola. That's going to cost them big time. Because now everyone else has been moaning about the curbs as well, causing damage. Not just Mercedes.
Did Perez start on the softs?
No one did.
Come on, Bottas, start making impressions.
Softs, right?
No, the top 10 is all medium.
No, Perez
I
is
thought he did his second qualifying on the softs.
No, they're all mediums.
Okay.
Strollers on whites and a few others too.
Yeah, they have to do something different.
Oh, he's raining a lot on them tyres already.
Stephen, do you know how long the mediums can go on this track?
About 20 laps.
So they're gonna do a 2 stop
21,
if they go to the
22
softs and a 1 stop
laps,
if they
something
go.
like that.
Yeah, so they're gonna do a 2 stop if they go to softs and a 1 stop if they go to hard.
Yeah, 1 stop will go to hard. They'll be doing a 1 stop. But if there is another threat of rain, then they'll try and prolong it.
Good
But we'll wait and
overtake
see.
by
Smash
Ricciardo.
that. Oh, look. And then Alonso gets mugged down by Norris.
Oh,
Big up, Lando. Go, Lando.
I like Lando. He's probably my second favorite driver.
Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button, people. Share it on your socials, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Share it. This is the best place to watch F1, man. There's banter. Well, especially when John gets here. Okay? If it's Hamilton's being the lead, and I'm just going to sit like that. Things you love to see.
Is he a Verstappen fan?
Yeah, he's a Red Bull fan.
Ah,
Like, in total, Red Bull.
oh yeah, fair enough. Perez is closing the gap.
You get 2 types of support.
Gap
You get
slowly.
ones that follow the drivers, not me. And you get ones that follow the teams.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If it was Hamilton in Red Bull, he'd be supporting Hamilton as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right? And we'd be best buddies. Right.
You're full of right on Monday?
Is the food alright?
Yeah, is the food good? Yeah. The only problem is this race is that you need someone to spin off and have an accident. Right?
Yeah,
And the problem is
Verstappen.
there's so much runoff, it can't be done.
Verstappen won't close the gap on the track. You need to do it in the pit stops or with a red flag or something, a safety car.
Yeah, that's the problem though. If everyone keeps running the way they are, there's hardly any safety cars on this circuit.
True. Pit stops will be interesting.
Yeah, but I feel that they won't gain enough. The way it's going, he's wearing his tyres too much to last anyway. And it depends how much it takes to heat the tyres up, the rears up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe someone will spin out if there's rain.
Or a puncture or something again. You never know. Perez is closing the gap to Bottas slowly. Oh, Alonso down to 11th.
Okay.
Right. Big up, Matt. I'll send you the link, Matt. Big up, man. Oh, Bottas.
Ah, nice. That's why Perez is closing the gap to him. Makes sense now.
Everyone's struggling to make the tyres last. No, come on, Matt. Seriously. Really? Are you mad? Are you picking that over this? Are you mad? No. Yeah, I'm doing a watch along, man, but come on. Where's Brother? His brother John's still in.
Oh, Leclerc goes in the pit already.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Come on. So it's now 2.7 seconds.
Oh, this pit lane is long.
Yeah. And it's slow as well.
Yeah, it's
Such
slow.
a tight pit lane.
We don't want to get crash or to go have an extra pit stop.
Leclerc will have to go 50, almost 40 laps on the ice. Interesting.
Hmm. Am I doing? Am I doing Wimbledon watch-alongs? Are you mad? Wimbledon. Are you mad? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm
I swear
not
it
doing
just
Wimbledon
started.
watch-alongs.
I swear it just started as well. So you're literally watching the first round of Wimbledon over F1.
No.
Mad? Are you
Right.
mad?
Back to the so
Like, with all due respect, but nobody cares about
Tsunoda's
tennis.
already made a pit. He's pitting. Where's Leclerc? Leclerc pitted, didn't he? Leclerc's pitted
No.
for hards already. He's now down in 18th. So
But technically, if Leclerc can stretch the hard tires for 40 laps, then so could like Vettel, and then pit for stops in
Tsunoda and
like lap 50.
but Leclerc stuck. Oh no, he's in front of the Haases.
Bit of an uneventful race so far.
yeah, it's a bit uneventful at the minute, but hey ho, you never know. It could happen later in the race. But like, this is the problem with the French Grand Prix. See, I told you, Hamilton in his tyre saving, man. Hamilton in his tyres, man. Right. The days of Pete Sampras and Andre Eggs. Classic legends. But yes, I've
That was
turned
a
over
good
to the
pit stop.
F1 now.
Yeah, that's a good pit stop from Ricardo.
He's got it covered. He's got it covered. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, Hamilton's got it covered. Yeah.
It's not gonna be raining.
We'll wait and see. But
It's not
Hamilton's
over
doing the
until it's
job.
over, though.
Yeah, but Hamilton's at the minute the way it's going, Hamilton's doing the job he needs to do, and that's
Yeah,
the main
true.
thing.
Like, he can fuck it up in the pit stop or something. You never know.
It's not Bottas.
True.
But Hamilton is in the chassis from.
Bottas is forcing the hand. Oh no, I know what he's doing. Oh look, he changed his tires. His tires changed on time.
Wait, what? Whoa, his pit stop.
It's 2.5. It's not 42 days.
Oh shit.
Or 48 hours. Sorry.
Is he too harsh?
Sainz and Gasly in the pits now.
Oh, that's lucky. Them two are coming in the pits at the same time. So, that's gonna put the pressure right on Red Bull, because, he's gonna what? But, Hamilton will just stay out while he bears down on Max Verstappen's gap. Verstappen will have to respond to Bottas.
Slow pit stop for Gasly.
Oh, Leclerc's jumped Sainz. He's jumped them both. Gasly and Sainz in the pit lane.
Whoa.
What a call by Leclerc. Get on
Great
those
undercut.
tires.
And Gasly as well. And Gasly as well.
Yeah, I said Gasly as well.
And Ricciardo
And
jumped
Ricciardo.
Sainz and Gasly.
Now, will that punish him later in the race? Because those tires have got to get him to the end of the race, by the way, anyway.
Steven, Ricciardo
What?
jumped Gasly and
That is a
Sainz.
brilliant piece of that is a great piece of strategy. Yeah, Verstappen's had to come in. They've got to answer to they've got to answer the Bottas. Yes, please.
Hate to say it, but Schumacher is really doing bad.
2.3, that's
Jump.
good. It's an alright pit stop.
Perez into second place now.
Oh, nice. Verstappen is ahead of Bottas.
Oh, I know what. Oh, do you know what I'm gonna? I know what Perez is gonna be used. I know what they're gonna do to Perez. They're gonna leave him out. Hamilton's gonna pit. They're gonna leave him out there to try and hold him up. And sacrifice him.
Or Perez.
Yeah, Perez, man. That's not fair.
Slow pit stops today.
Yeah, a bit slow on the pit stops today. Well, apart from Red Bulls. Oh, Bottas, stop going so deep. Yeah, you've got to cover it. Yeah, for Hamilton, none of your other strategy ideas. Just do as you're told.
Steven, is this bothering you?
Great pit stop. Great pit stop. Brilliant pit stop.
Oh, that's a brilliant one, yeah.
No, that's Perez. Right, stop getting your hopes up.
Is this bothering you guys or the wind?
Not me.
Oh.
Oh man!
Oh!
Oh, what happened? What happened? Verstappen in front?
No, he won't. No, he won't.
Yes! Let's
It's
go.
an undercut. The race is on.
Perez still has to come in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Verstappen, Hamilton, and Bottas all pitted.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Fucking brilliant, that is. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah, but they're both right behind him.
How are you not fucking sure? You've got the data in front of you, you fucking idiots.
Sven, are you behind as well?
Why?
Come on,
No.
chase it down.
Where are you right now then?
For me, they're right by the pit lane, I believe.
Hang on.
Oh, no,
hang
no,
on.
no.
Yeah, Hamilton is gonna try it now. Start finish in corner 1.
Yeah, they're
think.
just.
Go on, Hamilton, chase him down. Go on.
Steven wants Hamilton to kill Verstappen.
No, just wanting to, I don't get it.
Once Hamilton overtakes Verstappen, I think it's done. If they're all doing one stop.
Come on, come on. Okay. No.
Verstappen seems a bit faster on the hard tires.
I don't think so, actually. He's struggling to keep Hamilton behind.
Yeah, he's not gonna do this for 30 more laps. Perez is still
What's
out.
wrong with him? Yeah. Didn't he started on medium, right?
Yeah, they both started on medium. So come on.
Yeah, Perez will probably go in this lap. But when I said if you're behind, I meant according to or in par with Stevens because he's in front of me a lot.
That's it. You're closer. That's it. Closer. Keep with him. Go on. He's gaining so much down the straight. He's gaining so much having that DRS. Verstappen's not going to be able to keep him behind much longer. He's not keeping him behind much longer. Verstappen's struggling. Look,
Hamilton will probably
so much
take
more
him.
grip.
But Perez is still out.
Why is he not? Oh my gosh. Surely he's
Hamilton went
coming in
wide
this
there.
lap.
Hamilton went a bit wide. Is Bottas attacking Hamilton now?
Surely not.
Bottas is closer to Hamilton than Hamilton is to Verstappen.
Oh,
Hamilton has no DRS.
Hamilton and Bottas switched chassis, I think, wasn't it?
What?
I'm not sure.
No. Come on, Hamilton. Oh,
Verstappen
come on.
is keeping him out of the DRS now.
This is bullshit.
I think what Red Bull is doing is Perez is gonna stay out until Max gets into DRS. I think, and then Verstappen can push away from Hamilton.
He's got him again. He's got the DRS again.
Yeah, he got it again. That's not good.
Stop running so deep. Fucking hell. Come on.
And Bottas is right behind him as well.
Let's see if he ends 18th.
No, that's sad.
Right. So Perez first, but still to pit. Verstappen, Hamilton, Bottas, Norris, Vettel, Stroll, Ocon.
Vettel is 6th.
No, Norris, Vettel, Stroll, Ocon, Giovinazzi, but they all got a pit. Leclerc, Daniel Ricciardo, Sainz, Gasly, Raikkonen, who still got to pit. Alonso, Tsunoda, George Russell, Latifi, Mazepin, and Schumacher.
Aston Martin are doing good this race,
And they have
especially
to pit.
Stroll.
Yeah,
True,
there
but
have been. Vettel though and Stroll still yet to pit though. They both started on the hard tyres.
I
So
mean,
they're still yet
if
to
they
pit.
can stretch it,
You right there,
far enough,
Monday?
maybe they can pit on.
There's Perez.
He's in the pit, yeah.
Yeah, he pitted.
Verstappen into the race lead.
Why are they not showing his time?
Seemed like an okay pit stop.
They're not showing his time though.
Probably in the 2
Yeah, probably 2.4
Set.
something.
Norris.
Right.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
No, not that great. 2.6.
For us, is 2.6 is not bad, but he's got all that traffic overtaking him. Look at that.
Perez into 4th, not bad.
He keeps his pressure on. He's gonna make a mistake. He's got to make a mistake at some point. Look at the pressure he's putting on him.
Yeah, but Hamilton could be going too hard and then Hamilton with a mistake, maybe.
This is the thing with Hamilton. This is why people don't get it. You see how he's like, you changes his lines all the time when he's behind the car, a turbulent car, to try and keep some of the downforce.
At least it's making the race interesting again.
It is.
If the undercut didn't work, Hamilton would have been 5 seconds ahead by now.
Oh, and do you know who forced the undercut?
Bottas.
Mercedes forced it.
Yeah.
Ricciardo was looking really fast.
Come on, Hamilton. See how he does that every time? Stop doing that. You're not fucking helping yourself. Go on.
Stephen, I'm gonna leave and come back immediately because the stream is looking a bit slow for me.
Go on. Go on. Go on. You can't get any closer now. Fucking hell. You've got to do it now. You've got to. Go on.
Whoa.
Go on. Go on. Go on.
I don't think he did it. Nope. DRS again.
Come on, man. All right, John.
Hey,
Yo.
Yeah, get a
Hey.
Yeah. You can't vote with this for 30 laps, man. Jesus Christ. Max is struggling.
Hamilton seems to be pulling away from Bottas.
Oh,
All right.
Is Money alright?
He's sleeping or nothing.
Gasly's looking good.
Washing's done stuff different radio. Unless the dryer has worked again.
big up Monday kipping. A Monday's kipping. What the hell?
Ricciardo just overtook Leclerc.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I cannot keep up with this pace, that's for sure. Oh, no.
Matter of
don't
time.
like to hear that. Things you don't want to hear. This is the thing, and Max doesn't know anything about mind games, you see. So when he says that thing, he knows, like, that's true. Like, that's not like Hamilton's creating some bullshit.
Hopefully you learned about mind games.
Hamilton's just backed off a little bit. He's just backed off a little bit, trying to preserve the tyre.
Ocon in. Giovinazzi in.
You back off a bit, cool the tyres down, and go again.
The first people on the hard are gonna pit now.
She felt guilty about not speaking to him.
Told you. I told you.
This could be a really good race for Ricciardo.
It is looking a really good race for Ricciardo. So just another date on positions. Norris moves up to 10th for Gasly and now goes down to chase with Leclerc and Sainz, the Ferraris.
Yeah, the McLarens are really looking good.
Oh my god, can we start?
They still have to pit though.
No, not the McLaren. They pitted already.
Oh, the McLarens. No, they're looking good, yeah. But if you look at the championships, then McLaren is right behind Ferrari, so not a big
They're
surprise.
thinking of a two-stop here. They're thinking of a two-stop.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Turn 11
changes the
involving
entire race.
Norris and Gasly. Oh, Leclerc looked up. Yeah, they could end up doing two stops here. So there could be an idea of getting it back. Especially if Hamilton boxed first again.
Shame that there's no way.
Yeah, look how the hard's already breaking up.
Seems like Gasly forced Norris and then made a mistake himself.
Yeah, I think they might be looking at a two. They could be looking at a two-stop here.
Hello.
Good race, eh?
Yeah.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, big time, big time.
He said he's not looking at their data.
Things are two stop then?
Could be, we're looking at it. That partly the tyres are already going off.
They have to do it soon then.
The hards can go
Yeah.
30 laps though. I think. Because Vettel and Stroll are still on the hards and already 31 laps out.
I don't even think they'd be going on soft then, because if the mediums were out in like 10 laps for Leclerc.
Yeah,
No.
good shout. It's amazing how it's not down to the drivers really. I mean, Max can make a mistake, but then his team can, his strategy can get him back in front.
Yep.
So in hindsight, should have Hamilton pitted first instead of Bottas?
I mean,
Maybe.
Verstappen was so in front of Bottas.
Maybe.
Jesus Christ.
Stephen, what do you think if Hamilton
What?
made the first pit stop instead of Bottas? What would have happened?
He would have kept the lead, wouldn't he?
Yeah, probably.
He would have kept the lead because of the undercut. Should have known the undercut was that powerful. Look at the turns, like you need tyre grip around those turns. If your tyres are going off, right, you're not gonna have the amount of. It's like Shanghai. You know Shanghai
Yeah,
with the turn 1, 2, and 3. Same with turns 6 and 7, and then turns the turn before the long straight. Right, they're all turns that they're like constant turnings. You have to have good tyre grip.
right.
And these are the same. You see those last sector, it's all swooping corners and ones with tyre grip. This is why when I play it in a game, it's a fucking nightmare to keep the tyre temperatures under control. You're not going through the roof.
Only be blue flags for Schumacher soon.
Fuck.
Well,
He's gonna have to
Verstappen
go
is
for it.
going in. Verstappen is going in.
He's pitting.
Yeah,
What?
he's pitting.
Why?
Break rules, break rules, break rules.
He's gonna do 21 laps on mediums then. Well, that's a really bad strategy.
But they started like 18 or 20 laps on mediums as well.
No, they did like 17, I think.
Right, so it's
He's
down
really
to...
gonna have to stretch there.
So Hamilton's got to stay out. Oh, fuck.
This is gonna be
Oh,
interesting.
fucking hell. Now
He's-
it's
I
he's-
think
Budapest
that's
on
a
us.
race for Hamilton.
Oh,
He's behind
Budapest in
Mazepin.
reverse.
He's in behind
Yeah,
Mazepin.
It's Budapest.
Mazepin, go away. Thank you.
He thinks he's a human baby sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what do we do?
I think Hamilton's going to have to stretch the tires until the end.
I think those guys can make the end. I think he can make those guys to the end.
Yeah,
I
but-
believe he can. I think he can.
Yeah, he's good. He's going to that. He's going to have to do a lot of management because Verstappen already had problems.
This is Hamilton.
Yep. Then again, Vettel should have stretched it to 33 laps.
They put mediums on as well. Why are they doing that when they've only lasted 13 laps on those tyres?
I
That's
don't
strange.
How long did they how many laps did they do in the first set of
Only
mediums?
about 13, 14 laps.
Did they? I thought it was 18, 20.
No, 18, 20, 18 laps or something like. Well, 18
Leclerc
laps or
was
something
the first one to pit with 15 or 16 laps.
Yeah,
So
and they
20,
want.
so 20 is
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, but your tyres by the time we catch them up would be fucked.
Yeah, it's just very strange.
I would have gone on my hards.
Fine, fine. We'll come with me.
And Hamilton and Verstappen.
This is gonna be very, very interesting.
Right, let's have a look at his sector times. That's
I mean,
what
if-
we did that. Let's look at his sector times. So he's
That's not how you beat his favourite.
4/10. Oh my life! No! Come on!
I mean,
Hamilton,
if
you can do
Verstappen
this.
is pushing too hard,
4/10, 8/10. Whoa, 4/10, 8/10, 8/10. That's 2 seconds in one lap.
Nah, I don't know.
That's almost 2
It's
seconds in one lap.
It's one. Yes, that'll burn out though. You still got to get past for Bottas for starts, and
Yeah.
he's doing it on tyres that were struggling to make 20 laps.
and if he's pushing too hard, they're gonna
But-
wear off quicker
but his-
too.
Come on,
But-
Hamilton, you can do this.
But Hamilton's heart will be. Hamilton's heart won't be that great either in the last couple of laps.
Better than Verstappen, I think.
The gap between each driver.
Stroll was in the pits now.
It's the gap between each driver. So first, second, yeah. So guys,
Yeah, I know
Bottas
what
is 2 seconds behind.
I know that. I know that. I just didn't know why they put into the title next to
Verstappen closing up to Perez.
You see, Bottas, that's how you let through like your teammate. None of this bullshit you tried in Spain. Bring him up here. Bring him up here. Bring him up here.
I don't get why Verstappen is pushing so hard because it's gonna get worn out quicker this way.
We're cool.
New fastest lap for Verstappen.
Fucking hell, I can't do this.
Can you stay in?
What's happened there? You've been about my fucking lead. No. Come on.
He's
I
like
think it's gonna be
14 seconds behind now. And if he gets around 1.5 seconds per lap, will be.
yeah, but
I
if he
think
keeps
he will.
pushing it,
Verstappen
if he
will
keeps
catch
pushing
up
this
to
hard,
Hamilton in like lap 48 probably.
yeah, but he's pushing this hard, the tires are gonna get worn
Yeah, the
out.
tyres will be He's chose the wrong tyres. He's picked the wrong tyres. He's picked the ones that will just degrade like fuck. You've
But
just seen them
the
struggle
thing
to make
is,
20 laps already.
do they
Why?
have fresh hearts?
I bet he did. Surely he has.
I'm not sure if they do. I don't think they
Well,
have.
Then again,
that's their fault.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
no,
the
they have the
problem
same
probably.
allocation. No, they have the same allocation for everyone.
Yeah?
in my opinion, Verstappen shouldn't have pushed hard and maybe hope for a Hamilton mistake.
Oh, fuck it, though.
Bottas is closing up to Hamilton.
Did you see that lap, tire thing from Bottas versus Hamilton?
Yeah, he's not really doing well.
The tires are and then we'll have to pit again, I think.
Surely, look at the weight Bottas is gaining on Hamilton.
Hamilton's tires are fucked.
This is not going to happen. We need to do something about this car. Told you.
What did Verstappen say?
I knew it. As soon as he set up Monaco, we're focusing on 2022. We're not doing anything. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. You're handing the title to him. What are you doing? Fuck 2022.
Yeah, like I told you then, they're not gonna win anything this season if they don't upgrade anything.
Yep. The gap is already 11 seconds. You got 4 seconds in 2 laps. How long does a pit stop take here? Like 28 seconds.
slow stop for
Oh, I
Vettel
don't
too.
care what's wearing right now, man.
You can mute yourself and just throw it out.
Ferrari is looking bad.
What did he say?
I'm not sure.
Who do we think is gonna win?
I think Max is going to win.
Could be possible, yeah, but it really depends on how he manages
The gap-
tires.
The gap is only 8.5 seconds. It was like 15 seconds 3
Wow.
laps ago.
Hopefully, Bottas can do some good defensive work.
Hopefully not.
Get out of the bloody way, will you?
Talk says stop swearing.
Oh, I couldn't care. Right now, I really couldn't. I really couldn't care right now.
Hamilton is, yeah. This
Right,
is
I'm worried about a team. Right, they're more worried about, next year. Well, next year's going to be no good if you ain't got a championship.
You can't hear my commentary, right?
No.
Get the head out of their arse
Okay.
and actually start investing in this car.
Leclerc pitted again.
Looks like it. Oh, only 4 tenths faster. Oh, hello.
That's when I can
Yeah,
hear
I
it a
know
little bit,
talk,
yeah.
man, but fuck.
Mm.
Not listening to it. Not listening to it.
No one is really stretching the tires.
Latifi and Raikkonen, please go away.
Russell is doing alright.
Just leave it talk, man. Just no.
He's still gaining a second and a bit per lap now.
Did Steven just leave?
Yeah, we'll be back in a second.
Oh, fair enough. Fuck, my quality keeps tipping, oh shit.
Oh. The thing is, are Hamilton's tires gonna make it, and are Verstappen's tires gonna make it until the end?
I don't
And same
think
with
so.
Bottas, actually. Same with Bottas. His tires are even older.
Yeah, exactly. And Verstappen is pushing so hard too.
He's pushed too hard.
Tsunoda has done great.
So Hamilton's done 20 laps on his hard tyre. What's the hard tyre range?
It should last 30.
Okay.
It should last the race distance. But the problem is the actual bit that I'm saying it should last to the end of the race. But what I'm saying is the performance actually from it is gone.
Yeah.
And
But
he
what
already
the thing
chased
is
Verstappen
that
for a long
if
time.
Verstappen went on the medium tyre, he would have had superior grip for far longer. But now he's decided to go on mediums instead of the now he's gone on mediums instead of the hards, like Hamilton did in Barcelona.
Yeah.
It means that he's now only doing 0.5 a second, not a whole.
Oh, come on, Max.
Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis.
Come on, Max.
Come on, Lewis.
Hey, I'm going to say right now, though, how about McLaren?
Yeah.
McLaren's 5-6.
Fantastic.
That's great. That's great.
What about that? What about that?
Lando.
Bottas
made a
said
comeback.
yes, not France.
Lando had a disappointing qualifying, but this is great.
A terrible start, too. He dropped down 2 spaces at the start.
Yeah.
10th, 11th. And then luckily we had Ricardo, who's honestly been fantastic all race.
Agreed.
And then Norris has been great. And, of course, going long on those mediums really helped him to put himself in where he's at. But, no, that puts us right now we're actually going to go above Ferrari in the Constructors. If it ends now, we'll move up to 3rd in the Constructors behind Mercedes.
That's great.
Nice.
Actually, no.
Yeah, really disappointing race.
The race, I think, is just. I think we're looking to have some action. I think going to happen in the last 5 laps.
Yes.
I think we'll see some action happen where either there's going to be overtaking action, or we're going to see somebody blow out, and we're going to see a flag and a safety car.
Yeah, Verstappen will catch up with Hamilton in around 5
And
laps.
how long it takes to pass Bottas?
We'll see how easy it is. That's interesting.
Don't think it will, but it's been.
Come on,
For
Valtteri.
shadows.
Oh, you see how much he's grained those tyres already? Look. Oh, that's not nice. Look at the graining on those tyres.
Who, Valtteri's?
No, Verstappen's.
All right, his is gone.
It's weird too because I feel like those tires should be lasting long. I think Pirelli's been chatting a lot of shit, but there's going to be questions asked of them again because their tires have not lasted nearly as long as they continue to say they will. This is back-to-back races where those tires have not stood up to the words of Pirelli.
Keep in front, keep in front, keep in front, keep in front, keep in front.
Uh-oh, here he comes. Oh yeah, no, he's gonna catch him. He's gonna catch him.
And he need to get past Bottas before lap 46.
I think he will. I think it's not going to be this lap, but you're going to see that time. I think you're going to see that gap go down to maybe half a second by the end of this one. I think the end of lap 44 into that straight, or maybe lap 45, we'll see.
Yes, also, like in the first corner, the first word again.
Get tight, tense. Woo, let's go.
You're so wide.
Yeah, of course.
Can't fuck. Oh.
Let's go.
Come on, Max.
Come on.
Oh, yep. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, yep. Go.
Come on.
Oh, he goes wide. He goes wide.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him.
He's got him.
It's over. It's over. Max is into second place.
Come on. 5 seconds.
Oh. Oh, yep. There we go. Now
5 seconds.
Now here's a question: does Perez catch Bottas?
Yeah. Right.
Do you think Perez? Do you think Perez catches Bottas? We might see a Red Bull.
What's the tire wear? What's Perez's tire wear like? Well, how many?
Oh, he pitted way. I think he pitted way after because we can remember on his first stint.
Yes, he's got fresh tires.
Than anybody. He was. His first stint went like I think a good solid 7 laps longer than everybody else's.
I think that's a yes.
Yeah, I think he pitted lap 25.
Yeah, he pitted a lot later. So I think what we're going to see here is I think we're going to see a Red Bull Mercedes finish here, and then the 2 McLarens sitting at 5 and 6. It's funny. I was watching the beginning of the race, and I saw Verstappen go off at the very, very start. And in my mind, I'm just going, Steven's probably losing his shit.
I'm sure he did.
I'm going to go back after this is over and watch the very, very beginning of the race because I just want to see Steven absolutely lose his shit with Hamilton immediately going into first place. Okay. If we're doing, I guess since we have 2 Supermaxes and a Team LH, let's see here.
Yeah, we're both Dutch.
Where is my... Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
Disappointing race from Ferrari.
There we go.
Sainz has now been overtaken by Vettel.
I would say Ricciardo driver of the day, not Verstappen.
Yeah,
I would say that as well. Yeah.
Hey, give it to one of the McLaren boys, and I will not go against you. I am perfectly okay with y'all saying that.
Vote is Verstappen 20%, then Ricciardo 17, and Lando 15.
Yeah, I think I'm really, really happy, especially after a really poor qualifying. I'm really, really happy with how well the boys have bounced back today. I think this is a game-changing race for Ricciardo.
Hopefully.
Because I also loved watching. I think my favorite part of this race so far has been seeing the double overtake of Alonso.
Yeah.
Back before, two overtakes in 3 corners of of the guys just going right by.
Perez chasing the podium now.
Yep, I think he's good. Oh, he's 1.5 seconds off. He's nearly there.
Woo!
The longer this goes on, Hamilton needs to be within. Hamilton needs to have a larger than 2-second gap, I think, going into lap 51 to really get this win. Because I think right now, if Valtteri keeps his gap and Verstappen doesn't tighten the gap because he's still at 4.7 seconds. If he doesn't tighten that gap in the next 3 laps, then he might be in trouble for trying to take the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Hamilton still is better.
I'm just going to mute it. I just want to listen to the commentary for a minute. This is exciting stuff, man.
Who has the older tires? Is it Verstappen or Hamilton who has the older tires?
Verstappen.
Hamilton.
By 1 lap, that's what I thought, yeah. Steven can't even stand to be looked at right now. He's like, I'm done.
But Hamilton has the older... Oh, someone's coming in. Is Hamilton coming in?
No, he's not. Could he? Oh, he might be. Oh, no. Oh, he might be coming in. Oh, no. Hamilton might be coming in the next couple laps.
Oh, is it Bottas? Oh, lock up from Hamilton.
Yeah, I think we're going to see Hamilton come in and go into the sauce.
Perez, right?
Yep, that's Bottas
Yeah, I
and
think
Perez.
it's Bottas.
Oh, big lock up.
Bottas.
Yeah, I think we're going to see Hamilton come in.
No, he's not.
For sauce. They're lining up like they're ready to get some... They're lining up tires.
Yeah, they're lining them up for Bottas, not him.
That makes sense.
Because Perez is about to do Bottas, because Bottas couldn't defend...
Hamilton needs to make sure he doesn't hit the magic button and lock up.
I think it's for him. Hamilton keeps pushing away in the straights, but Verstappen closing up in the corners.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know why people are
lawyer to be able to defend the position.
I don't know how people have Verstappen as your driver of the day. I mean, he started in pole and now he's
I know.
He's second.
This is the point. It's always biased. I'm sorry. That vote is always biased. Hamilton's had amount of times. Hamilton's had so many better races. Verstappen and Verstappen gets driver of the day.
Yeah, I mean the fact that I will agree with you here because Verstappen started in first. and now is in
people
second.
Don't like Hamilton because he's winning all the time. Well, I'm sorry, that's not his bloody fault.
I mean, taking Albon out twice was his fault, so I'll give him those ones. But
no, the second. No, the accidents. It's called.
No, I know.
Accidents.
But honestly, this should go to Daniel Ricciardo or Lando. I think this should go to Daniel Ricciardo. In all honesty,
I pick Ricciardo. But
10th
guys,
place all the way to 6th.
Hamilton's holding on. Come on.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to hold. It's under 4. It's under 4 seconds now. It's dipping. That time is dipping.
No,
it's already under almost to 3.5. He is coming back. He needs
traffic.
Yep. Here comes the traffic.
For both.
Don't forget that every traffic that Hamilton has to go past, he had to do it as well.
Yeah, but I think they both got through the Ferrari rather well with Leclerc. Leclerc's had an awful race. This has been an awful race for Ferrari. I think Ferrari are the losers.
That doesn't help.
I think Ferrari are your losers of the day when it comes to the team that did the worst because they had 2 drivers in really good positions and now are in 10th and 16th.
Yeah, and
Leclerc is 16th. What?
This is why.
yeah, he's on another stop.
Should now be replaced. Bottas needs to go.
Oh, Bottas is going to be out. It's going to be Russell in that spot next year. It's just where Bottas ends up. I think he might go down to the Williams, but we could see him go somewhere else.
Russell in the Williams in 13th. That's amazing.
He started at 14th, went back to.
I mean, the thing is for me, I think Russell is on par, if not maybe slightly better than Norris as a driver. We just have Russell, who's been in the Williams, which is a way worse car.
What did Lewis say?
Get him out.
When the hate is that strong that you don't even root for your own guy.
He's the fucking defense lawyer to defend the position.
Hey, he shouldn't need to defend for Hamilton. Hamilton is his own driver. He can, if he's going to win this race, he can do it on his own merit.
He needs to defend his own position, and what he needs for that is a defense lawyer.
Well, he also needs Mercedes. Actually,
crap.
Mercedes I will say this race has really shown that Mercedes has given
people
him.
Moan he doesn't get equal opportunity.
I mean, he doesn't.
Why?
I mean, he doesn't. He hasn't since the beginning. But also
this is why.
But this also, definitely backs up the fact that he was given. Oh, and Stroll's just overtaken Sainz, and Sainz now the Ferraris are completely out the points.
This is why he does.
Wow,
because he's not fast enough.
Oh no, yeah, trust me, Steven, I'm saying this is a perfect example. He's been given the old him and Hamilton have switched around parts of their car to make him faster. He's gotten a good chance. He had great everything but qualifying, and he's just not been good enough.
Perez third.
But
Verstappen
has gained more than a second in one lap.
No, but I think it's weird because Ferrari is definitely pulling a Mercedes at Baku, where they've gone from being in really solid positions to being completely out the points. And that gap is only 2 seconds now between Hamilton and Verstappen. That's really getting close.
2.5 seconds.
It was under 2 seconds. Now it's 2.6.
It's 2.5 now. Yeah, it's gone up to 2.5. I think I'm a little bit behind everybody somehow, even though I'm watching the F1 stream.
2.4 seconds.
Yeah, I'm behind 2.
I think I'm on the same time as Steven.
No one's going to give Hamilton any credit for this.
Of course not.
No one's even giving him in the driver's fucking vote. I mean, man.
Well, why does he deserve to get the driver's vote? He's gone from second to first.
No, but
I'm going to vote real quick, actually.
No, he shouldn't. I don't think either Verstappen or Hamilton should get a shout.
Not even the top 3.
No, if you're putting top 3, where the fuck is Stroll in this vote?
Yeah, top 3 would be Norris, Ricciardo, Stroll.
Stroll's 19th, and now he's 10th. He's gone from 19th in the points.
This is what Hamilton does with tyres.
But the thing is, if I'm taking my top 3, it's Ricciardo in first, Norris in second, and Stroll in third.
What about Vettel?
Vettel, I think, is in fourth because Vettel started up higher up. He started in 14th. I think it's a little bit less of a movement from him than I would say for Stroll, who Stroll went from 19th now to 10th.
Okay, yeah, fair play.
I think it's a little bit more. I think my driver of qualifying, I already said what my driver of qualifying was Mick Schumacher, who's, I didn't expect him to hold that 15th spot for very long at all. So him being down to 19th is where about I ended up seeing him go. But I think he was the driver of the day yesterday for qualifying. But today's driver of the day has to be either one of the McLaren boys or, Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll, I think this year, my hat's off to Lance Stroll, who has really proven that he has not gotten this spot because of his father. He's gotten this spot because he's a hell of a fucking driver.
Yep.
He is a hell of a driver.
3 laps, 1.5. Oh my.
Verstappen is
say
losing a really bit of time in
No
sector 3.
mistakes.
I'm
No
just happy
mistakes.
because all 3 of my top 3 drivers are all in points right now. I randomly last year I had my favorite driver who I got, and then I got my other 2 favorite drivers just from like their personalities and what I saw of them. And neither of them are in either of the top 3 teams, and they're all 3 in the points now, and they've all 3 of them been fantastic this year.
And my top 3 are in the points too.
I have my top 3 favorite drivers to watch are Norris, then Gasly, then Vettel.
Okay. Oh, he's in the
I have
DRS
Verstappen,
now.
Norris, Gasly.
No.
Oh, it's getting close.
Oh, he's gonna get him.
Oh,
He's gonna get him last lap.
It's getting fiery.
He's gonna get him last lap. Go get him, Max. Oh my gosh, and Tsunoda loses the place to Russell. Russell moves up into 12th.
That's it. Get a gap. Get a gap. Get a gap. Get a gap.
Russell has also been fantastic.
Oh, it's close. It's only
Tsunoda has
half.
been fantastic. He started 19th.
He started 20th. He started from the pit lane. He started from the pit lane. Because he crashed out in Q1, and then Stroll went out with no time, so he was in 19th with no time.
Verstappen looks slow in sector 3.
He looks super slow in those corners. He really needs to quicken his pace in those corners because he's great down the straights, but in those corners, especially in sector 3, he's being killed right now.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Under investigation. Ooh. Perez and Bottas under investigation.
Bottas is?
Bottas and Perez.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Go on!
I am a little bit behind because it's just now showing up.
211.
Oh my. This is so close.
I think he might get him on the back straight. He's better in the corners in sector 1 and 2.
Oh my god.
Yes, come on.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Push, Max, push. He's getting close.
DRS will be open.
You got him. Yes.
DRS will be open.
He's
Oh
got
my
him.
gosh, I hate being behind.
I'm losing it with him.
Go.
Giving his championship away.
Now drive away. Come on.
Go. Get away.
Come on, Max, push.
Giving it away. They're
Oh my
giving it
gosh.
Push
away.
like a mother giving
We have-
childbirth.
We have one
Throwing it
lap.
away.
The question we have to face is, will Hamilton get him back on that same straight in the last lap?
Hamilton is getting out of DRS. Max is pushing.
Hold up. Can Perez and Bottas both just get like 10 second time penalties so that let Norris go on the podium? Norris on the podium.
That would be fantastic.
It's a replay of his first podium last year where he had it because of a Hamilton penalty. Yeah, he just glided right by Hamilton.
I wondered what has happened with Bottas and Perez.
Oh my gosh, this is intense. The great thing is though, this has now been 3 straight drives that have been absolutely fantastic to watch. I have loved to watch all 3 of these past races. They've all been action-packed and a lot of fun to watch. Look at Stroll. Stroll's gone up 9 places to Vettel's 3. And Norris and Ricciardo have gone 3 and 4 places. Sainz and Leclerc have gone down 6 and 9 places. They've been awful. The Bonatti Master Plan has not worked today. Oh, yeah, I think he might get it. Oh, he's pulling away. It's over. Oh, my gosh. It's almost 2 seconds now.
It's over.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
Verstappen's
going to get that checkered flag.
What a last 5 laps for him.
Wow. Verstappen starting off with that little wiggle on turn 2, and now has come back to take him in the second to last lap. Oh, yeah. No, it's over.
Steven's mad.
Oh, Steven's pit. He's not. Yeah, he's gone.
I'm so scared.
I feel bad for Steven.
I feel bad because, Mercedes has been good for so long, but I think they're starting to lose their foothold.
Yeah, and they said they wouldn't do upgrades for 2020.
I think they've lost their foothold at least this year in the F1 rate in the F1 stronghold.
Right for Max.
Max Verstappen wins for the 3rd time in a row. No.
This.
He fucked it last one.
No, he fucked it last time. So he's won 2 races in 3. He's won 2 out of the 3 last Grand Prix.
Oh, for fuck's sake! The curse of England. Jesus.
Wow.
Who has the commentary on?
England games. And I'm just
Monday.
show you what.
Yeah. The commentary on.
Come on. Let's see. I'm hold up.
Stephen will get copyrighted.
No, it's gone now.
Okay, I'm about to listen to. I just want to watch Norris cross the line in 5th here.
Yeah. I wonder if Perez or Bottas will get something.
Because fifth place, he hasn't even crossed the line yet to finish the race.
Yeah, if they have to get a 40-second penalty or something, so Norris can get in the podium. So I don't think so.
No, yeah, I know. I was hoping that there would be a DQ, a black flag for the both of them, but I think he's just going to finish off the podiums, which honestly, I'm really happy with this race.
Ocon.
Great fucking job.
What a race.
What a race. Wait.
How many points is that for McLaren?
McLaren, that puts us definitely well above
Ferrari.
Well above Ferrari, because we were going to be 2 points back of them when we were down in 8th and 9th.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That was a very entertaining race.
What was the catalyst to change there, do you think? That swung the race there? What was the key decision?
I think the key decision was, for me, if we're looking at it, we're looking at the fact that Perez went long. I think he's able to get through Bottas, and I think it helps Verstappen, because Verstappen got a lot of slipstream from Perez because of being in front, him being behind him for so long.
Okay.
And the 2-stop was brilliantly planned.
I did not expect Max to. I did not expect him to hold the tires out that long, especially because he was pushing so hard to get Bottas.
So that's 18 points for McLaren.
That's great.
That's 18 points because it's 25 for first, 18 for second, 15 for third, 4th is 12, and then 5th and 6th are 10 and 8.
Yeah.
And the fact that McLaren has completely dropped out of the points.
I think Verstappen got the fastest lap as well.
I think he did, yeah.
Wow.
That's 26 points for Verstappen today. And that's going to widen his gap on Hamilton.
And
how many
Perez
points did
podium. That's brilliant.
Perez, so Red Bull will collect.
Yeah, I don't think Verstappen should have won the driver of the day, though.
No, they shouldn't.
No, I agree.
Red Bull today will collect 41 points.
Yeah.
For Mercedes, it's only 30 points.
Ooh, 17.
So that's an 11 point widening.
This is the first podium with Verstappen and Perez, right?
I believe so. Oh yeah, Perez finished 3rd, didn't he?
Yeah. The first
okay, never mind. So
they have together in Red Bull.
Sorry, then yeah. So yeah,
Perez can get a penalty.
No, I think they decided that there's nothing doing for that, so they've completely let it go. But that's a Red Bull masterclass, that race. I think
I think
the
was
team.
the best strategy from Frio.
Oh yeah, I think
Perez. Fair play to Perez.
Oh, Perez did very well. Checo is Mr. Tire Management.
Yeah,
he's absolutely phenomenal.
He's getting blasted by his teammate. Is that a big? There's a big gaping hole of class there.
Oh, definitely. But the thing is, the thing for Red Bull was Verstappen's always going to be their number one driver, and it's going to be by a long shot. But they needed somebody who can consistently come in and get points. Yeah. Right now, as we see it, Perez is far away from either Gasly or Albon on points at this stage in the Grand Prix season. Yeah. So the point is, they can actually go and possibly get the Constructors and the Drivers' Championship this year because they have a supporting driver that's picking up points like he is.
Okay.
And normally, the difference between Hamilton and Bottas is pretty huge as well.
Yeah, it's usually Hamilton and Verstappen, and then there's a huge gap But we can see Albon was nowhere close to being one of the top drivers last year, and Gasly before that was nowhere close either. So having someone in Perez who's going to be very much fighting in that third or fourth place in the championship, in the drivers' championship, means that might push, or even second. It's going to be third or fourth. He's going to be fighting with Bottas and Norris, I think, the whole way. But I think that will be the deciding factor for the constructors.
Can I ask you something? So, what do you think if Perez had more time with Red Bull? Do you think by next season he'll be like maybe pushing Max a lot closer?
I think he could be a lot closer because I think a big thing. It's funny for me because I just started watching Formula One last year, so I'm not super.
No way.
Yeah, I just started watching last year.
You sound like an expert, a black belt.
I started my favorite YouTube group is Buddies with Lando Norris, which is how I found out about him, and then I got into watching it, and then I've kind of like studied. I've got the F1 video game, and I've kind of like studied and trying to get my knowledge up quickly. But for me, what we've seen with Daniel Ricciardo is it's taken him, till pretty much now to really get a full grip of this car, this McLaren car, and it's the same for everybody. We see it with Alonso, who's now starting to put up better performances in the Alpine, coming back from retirement. And we've seen it with Vettel, who's honestly Vettel's had the best season of any of the people that have just joined a new team.
True.
He's been phenomenal. I think Perez next year, I don't think he'll be Verstappen's level. I don't think he's going to be very close, but I think he's going to definitely have lessened the gap by halfway through next year. A year's time, I think Perez is going to be a lot closer than he is now.
Yeah. But even with when Vettel was Red Bull #1, I thought Webber.
Wow! Look at that gap: 215 to 178 and 110 to 94. The two gaps.
47.
That's a huge gap. That's a 2 or 3 race gap right there.
Wow. Stephen, any summaries?
Bottas out, I'm guessing.
I really thought it was a bad strategy from Red Bull to do a 2-stop, but they really pulled it off.
I think, for me, honestly, my hat's off to Lewis as well, though, because Lewis really did as much as he could with the car he got and with the strategy he had. I think the fault for me of Mercedes, if I've got to attack Mercedes for anything, is they gave the favorable strategy to Bottas by having him pit first. I think maybe if we see Hamilton pit first here, we might see him be farther by.
Toto, James Vowles, Bono, everyone in that factory, fucking helmet mark.
Swear jar.
I don't care. All a lot of them, right? You need to start thinking about this year. Screw next year. I don't give a stuff. Right?
But there's minor things we're talking about. A race win.
Getting upgrades on this car. We should not have lost here.
No, definitely. This should have been the race for.
This should have been.
This should have been Mercedes' race.
All over.
Can I tell you something though? And you're gonna hate it, Steven. It's weird that back-to-back races now. It's been the race that Hamilton never loses, and back-to-back races. It's been the race that Hamilton has lost. He's getting jinxed because it's been where he led 105 out of the 106 last laps. And has won now both times since it's come back, and now he's lost. Baku, it was the same thing where it was his race to win. No, it wasn't. It was. There was another race where. I'm sorry, it's not that. It wasn't Baku. There was another race this season where it's like he's led all but like 4 laps of like the last like 4 races, and then he lost again. So Hamilton, I don't fault him. I think I fault the Mercedes garage more than I fault him. I definitely think that Bottas is on his way out.
But they were trying to think about the 1-2 all along, weren't they, to keep ahead? That's what on the first pit stop.
Yeah, I think what really killed them. Can I say the thing that killed Mercedes was the fact that Hamilton could not get out past either Perez or Hamilton after that one stop.
Yeah.
They had the pit stop, and he was still behind in 3rd place, and I think that's what ended up killing him, because that gave them enough time to, when they pitted, they were able to lessen that gap to the point where Verstappen was able to take over Hamilton.
Do you think if Hamilton would have come out after the first pit stop ahead of Max, would that have changed anything?
Yes, I think it either would have led to a Hamilton win, or I think it would have been a last lap pass.
So that's the crucial stage.
I think that was huge, because that means that means Hamilton's got to stick behind not only Verstappen but Perez.
Yeah.
Until he can finally pass, and that was laps that he lost being able to widen that gap in first later on in the race.
But
Hamilton
did
don't like.
Mercedes switch anything?
Yeah, well, when
Car.
Verstappen wins it at the end of the season, they can thank fucking Mercedes for giving it away.
I think they'll be very happy to thank Mercedes
Just
for giving them.
just throwing it away. That's what they're doing.
Where do we go next?
Oh, I want to make tweaks. Because I don't want to spend any because I want to focus on 2022.
Hey, how do you think I feel at McLaren?
So why is it every other team can do it? We can't.
Hey, McLaren, all we got is a new power unit. Everything else, we pretty much had to do the tiniest things because of it.
Yeah, but everyone else seems to be finding upgrades here and there.
Well, that's also because all we needed was that.
And all the others. Why can't we? Why we're supposed to be the fucking 7-time world champions?
Because you got regulated to shit. I mean, so your party button got taken off. That killed you. The DAS system got taken off. That killed you.
Yeah, because we got a Red Bull team who can't develop them themselves.
And hey, you guys complained about the floppy wing the freaking minute that came out.
Well, it's about time they started moaning about someone else's.
Toto Wolff and Christian Horner like freaking husband and wife.
No. What's happened there? That's been moaning since last season, and it's kept going and going and going and going and going and going, and it's still being used now, right? Whereas every time we get a protest on us, it's always done there because they can't accept the fact no one can build a team or a car better than a fucking Mercedes.
Well, apparently Red Bull's built it better because they're the ones winning right now.
No one can actually develop a car that can actually challenge Hamilton for once.
Can I say another
team? Stop. How about right? Red Bull develop a car and stop moaning about everyone else, right? And actually get a driver to actually bloody challenge him properly, right? Fuck. Instead of
Arsenal Formula One.
7 seasons, it's not fair because we don't get this, we don't get that. Well, that's not our fault.
I mean, the DAS system was something that was kind of bullshit, so I can see. But I'll go into one thing here real quick that I think was actually something I'd forgotten about till now.
There you go.
Do we forget that Red Bull's coming with 2 brand new gearboxes in the cars of the Red Bulls going into this week? Hamilton and Bottas got theirs last week in Baku. It was Red Bull's turn today to get their new engines into the cars, so I think that might have helped as well because that gives them a little extra power having a newer engine in the car.
Yeah, man.
Great job though by Alonso to put the French team in the points.
Yep.
I think that was huge because you had to get a French driver and the French team had to get in the points. So Gasly,
where's his teammate?
Ocon, I think, was in 13th or 12th. I think he was just off of.
So gauging that, do you think Alonso's still like one of the top drivers out there?
He's still got it. I think he's fantastic. I don't think he's one of the top 5, but he's definitely not far off.
What, because he's dropped off with age? Is that why you think?
No, I think it's just you have these really good drivers right now that are in the team. I think he's with Alpine, which is not the best team. I think I think Alpine's maybe. I think it's Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren, and Aston Martin, who all have better cars than Alpine. And even you can even say Alfa Romeo is honestly the team that's been impressing the most of how good their car's been this year.
We're supposed to be the biggest team in freaking sport.
But I think Alonso's been great for what car he has. It's like Russell with Williams. You have to do what you can with the car you've got.
That's right. So that's what I'm saying. Based on that, do you think Alonso's still one of the top drivers out there?
Oh, definitely. I think he's definitely
If
someone
you
who.
Red Bull, would he do better than Perez?
Yeah, I definitely think he would.
Yeah, that's.
I think one person that I think I would love to see come back, and I think that Hamilton would love to continue to see the back of, is Nico Rosberg.
That's a violation.
He's a prick.
I could just imagine Nico Rosberg.
By the way,
and Hamilton.
Why? Because he's too busy looking freaking out his arsehole. That's all he does now. Oh, Hamilton's this, Hamilton's that.
I mean,
my best friend. We weren't like that in 2016, were you?
I mean, Hamilton wasn't much better either. Hamilton was a bit of a
get
prick.
It out of here. No.
I mean, Nico's been doing well for himself. He showed Hamilton how he needs to drive the race every single week before the race starts with his little going through each course. He's got his little YouTube going through each.
Defend the title, mate.
Oh gosh.
He retired. He didn't get a chance to defend the title. He decided to leave.
Yeah, because he took the coward's way out.
No, he decided he'd won his. I mean, honestly, for me, if
I've been in the
screwed.
For me,
The only reason he won that title was because that Hamilton had no reliability throughout that season.
I think honestly, a part of it
That's a
also
fact.
probably was because he goes, "I've been driving for long enough. I finally just got my first one. I'm gonna bow out. I'm done. I've got what I wanted. I got my drivers' championship. I'm
He
out."
could have gone for another one and another one after that.
Oh, he probably could have. I mean, that's why Alonso. I think Alonso's back because he wants to win some more races. I don't think he's going to win many races. I think he might. I think we'll see an Imola. I think we'll see an Imola Part 2, where we could see someone who has not won yet win a race. I think that could be someone like Norris or Alonso, or maybe even Gasly getting his second, or Ocon as well. I will say I've had my doubts about Esteban Ocon, especially with thinking that he shouldn't have gotten that 3-year contract. But my hat's off to him. I think he is. I think he's been doing fantastic, and I think he proved this French Grand Prix that he deserved that 3-year contract. I think he's going to continue to do so.
It's like Wenger selling Van Persie to Man United. It's like Van Persie being sold to Man United. Here you go. Here's the title.
He's still salty about that, eh? How'd that guard of honor feel when you gave that to Van Persie?
Yeah, we're supposed to give Hamilton every. And we're supposed to give Hamilton.
Look at Hamilton looks so good in the second place cap. I will say.
Yeah, we're supposed to give Verstappen all the time in the world.
Oh, look at him! Look at him on the top step again.
No, sorry. What I'm saying is, we're supposed to be so grateful for frigging Wenger. For what?
Because without him, you guys have been absolutely fucking dumpster fire. When's the last time you guys finished in the top 6?
Parasite put us in this position. Don't even argue with me over it.
I will say,
and
it's been
Verstappen. And as for Hamilton, he ain't finished. Yeah, the only reason that he's not competing at the minute is because Mercedes have decided we're not bothering about this season. Don't give a fuck.
For me, I will say something here. Could you imagine a team of Hamilton and Verstappen driving together for one time? That would be
Senna and Prost. Tell me about it. Jeez.
That would be either both of them at Red Bull or both of them at Mercedes would be absolutely just everybody else is fighting for third.
Well, I'll tell you what, Verstappen wouldn't have been able to live with him.
I don't know.
Because Hamilton's a bit of a freaking glory hog.
No, Hamilton would have won every single thing. Trust me.
I think Verstappen showed here that if he's got even the same level car, or even a little bit better of a car, he can be better than Hamilton. So, I mean, who knows? It could be where they trade first places pretty much every single week.
To be fair, that's how it looks to me as well.
It looks like,
and he's got the momentum,
because now, especially with Hamilton, with Hamilton going out at Baku, and I think that right now all the momentum is in the Red Bull camp.
And yet I defend Hamilton like no tomorrow, and yet people make accounts over some bullshit.
Oh, I'm not saying that Verstappen is better than Hamilton. I'm saying he's driving right now at a very good level.
Hamilton like hell,
and I think he's got the. I'm saying he's got the momentum right now.
People make troll accounts over bullshit that are complete lies about me.
No, I think right now that Steven, I'll say right now, Hamilton and Schumacher are right there for the best of all time.
I've had it again this morning.
What happened?
Another bloody troll.
What are they doing, Steve?
Using my name against something that I'm not. Because I support Hamilton, for God's sake.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Who's Paul Ricard? There's a stadium or something that stands named after.
I think he's one of the.
Sorry?
Name of the circuit. I'm not that.
Alright, let's see. Who's going after fucking Steven here? I'm gonna fucking find this bitch.
Someone has his commentary on. I'm not sure.
It was in my previous stream. Every time.
Not me.
By the way, didn't Mercedes swap something in the car with Bottas and Hamilton?
Yo.
What is it? It's in the private chat.
season. We go to Austria for round 8.
Someone turn that down, like get copyrighted.
It's not me.
No, it's me. That's my bad. I did it.
Okay.
Whatever you want to know is in the private chat as well. Keep calling me.
Where? Who?
In the private chat.
All right. Well, I just sent out a fucking tweet calling out whoever the fuck's been doing that shit because that's ridiculous.
Where?
Why have they been doing it then?
How?
Yeah.
Steven, do you know how?
Make sure to like, subscribe. I'll tell you about off air. Tell it off air. I'm not saying it on stream. I'll do it off stream. Make sure to like, subscribe. And yeah, I'll be back with my review later. Yeah.